We're ready to go, Mike. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, again, welcome to Langley Speedway. It's Heritage Motor Company, and it's their night at the races. Drivers, crank up those carts. Let's go racing. 20 laps, and to make the call, ladies and gentlemen, from the Wave Afternoons, here's Mike Allen.
Defending champion Chris O'Brien, Sparky West, and Aaron Leach complete the top 5 in the 2012 championship chase for the Wing Champ Karts at Langley Speedway. 20 laps for the Rhonda Claiborne Wing Champ Karts, 50 coming up next for the late model stock cars, then 25 for the Larry King Law Super Trucks, Standard Welding Pro 6s for 30, and the Easy Auto and Newport News late model stock cars, their second feature tonight, a 50-lap event for the NASCAR Whelen All-American Series. They're lined up side by side, about to take that green flag, and like we said, look for that drafting to come into play. That's how you get to the top spot. That is also how you stay there. You'll see guys racing side by side, falling back through the field. So they're about to go in a half a lap. Race director about to let them go. Jimmy Walker, our race director, competition director, Shane Laws, is out this weekend on vacation. You got Shane Snyder, our flagman. We'd like to thank the Hampton Volunteer Fire Company and Northampton Volunteer Fire Company and Tidewater Express for all they do for Langley Speedway throughout the season. Owner Bill Mullis, promoter Chuck Hall, all excited about tonight's races as the Rhonda Claiborne Wing Champ Karts come to life in our first race, a 20-lap event at Langley Speedway. We'll try and get it sorted out between turns 1 and 2, a little bumping and banging already as we get underway. 20 laps goes fast, and you will not believe the average speed of these karts once they make this first lap, and they're still getting up to speed. As they cross the start-finish line, Jake Harberts maintains the lead. Charlie Ray Laura, he's moved up to second. Ashton Mullet the 1, Von Crittenden 24, and Sean Jarvis in the 71 up to 5th. Front 2 karts trying to pull away. That is Jake Harberts and Charlie Ray Laura, the most recent winner at Langley Speedway in the chart. Champ Karts. That second group, they've got to stay nose to tail if they have any chance of catching those top 2. Jake Harberts, Charlie Ray Laura trying to pull away a little bit by about 8 kart lengths ahead of Ashton Mullet, Sean Jarvis, Von Crittenden, Albert Falk, and Mark Brooks. Then Clifton Savage is moving up to 8th, Josh Ayer the 41 9th, and David Millard in 16 is 10th. Little bumping right there between turns 1 and 2. Scary moment right there, back for about the 7th or 8th position. They get it sorted out, some faster karts on the outside. Getting the draft working together. Now it looks like that second pack of cars and karts are lining up nose to tail. 4 laps completed. This is a quick race. It goes by fast. The average speed of these karts, 63.624 miles an hour for Jake Harberts, the leader of the race. The spin in between 3 and 4. Smoke flies up. But he gets it back underway. The caution flag does come out as the 71 took a spin. Sean Jarvis was up there in 4th. Got a tap, spun around, but kept it going in the right direction. But it does bring out the caution flag as everybody slowed up there between 3 and 4. And looks like they're going to be coming to the green this next time. And they'll put the light out and the flag out at the same time. It's a little bit different than the other divisions at Langley Speedway when they start them. And you'll see that as we're about set to go back to racing. Shane with a green flag in his hand. He's waving it. We're back underway. 80-59 in the 1. That's Jake Harberts, Charlie Ray Laura, and Ashton Mullet taking over where they left off. Sean Jarvis did not spin completely around, so there he is. Sean Jarvis to 71 4th. Clifton Savage in the top 5 in 63. And a challenge for that top 5. Looks like the 1 is falling back. That's Ashton Mullet. And now here goes that second pack of drafting partners working together. Sean Jarvis, Clifton Savage, and Albert Falk. And right behind these guys, they're racing side by side, slowing up their progress just a little bit. 5 laps into it, it's going to be 6 as Jake Harberts makes his way by once again. Charlie Ray Laura leads the points over Sean Jarvis, Chris O'Brien, Sparky West, Ashton Leach, or Aaron Leach, Matthew Leach, Matthew Dale, Ashton Mullet, Tommy Jackson, and Jake Harberts in the top 10 so far for the year in 2012 at Langley Speedway for the Rhonda Claiborne Wing Champ Karts. Jake Harberts again trying to pull away with Charlie Ray Laura. 71 and the 63. Sean Jarvis, Clifton Savage hanging right there together, nose to tail, drafting each other. Back in fifth all by himself, it's Albert Falk, then Ashton Mullet teaming up with Josh Ayer, Cody Carlton. Two laps away from halfway now. 41 takes a look to the inside of the one, leaves out Ashton Mullet. Ashton falling back again, even more spots, was up there in the top three a few laps ago. Now Sean Jarvis, Clifton Savage once again closing in on the rear bar of that number 59 of Charlie Ray Laura. Once again, the average speed of these karts, about 65 miles an hour. Leader of the race down the backstretch in the shade will get the halfway sign the next time he comes by the flag stand, the crossover flags. Great race side by side up here for that third spot. The 40 for the minute has it. That's Albert Falk. He's moving up fast. 2 wins this year for Charlie Ray Laura. He's right now in the second spot behind Jake Harberts. Once again, the 80 and the 59 try and pull away from the 40 of Albert Falk, Josh Ayer, Cody Carlton, the 94, and Sean Jarvis in the 71, falling back a little bit. Sean is followed by Clifton Savage in 63, who's moving up quite nicely. The 85 and 64 and the 97, a lap down, or about to go a lap down. Back there in the 24th, 25th, and 26th position. Got one kart that slowed up on the back straightaway. Jake Harberts leads Charlie Ray Laura. They're the top 2 and have been for most of the race. Then Albert Falk, Josh Ayer, Cody Carlton, the top 5. Sean Jarvis, Clifton Savage, Matthew Leach, Chris O'Brien, Travis Wall, the top 10. Then Vaughn Crittenden, Mark Brooks, Ashton Mullet, Aaron Leach, David Millard, Sparky West, Matthew Dale, Tommy Jackson, Clayton Parrish, John Savage, the top 20. Got a lot of karts in this race. Chris Robinson in 21st, Rob Fearing 22nd, Jordan Wood 23rd, 24th Bill Kerwin, Chris Jackson is 25th, Scott Hughes in the 26th position. Great battles a little bit further back. 14 laps completed. Leaders go by, but a great battle on the back straightaway. As they make their way across the start-finish line, that 88 machine doing all he can to make a move. 15 years of age, Matthew Dale in the 88. As they fight for the 15th position a little bit further back. And a spin, as we just talked about them over there in turn 2. They keep on going. No caution flag. Track is good. 16 laps completed. Jake Harberts looking for that first win of 2012 at Langley Speedway. Charlie Ray Laura, he's got 2 wins this year. He's the guy in second spot. So you know he's going to try and get 3 on the last lap and make that slingshot move down on the inside. The 80 and the 59, the ones you're watching between turns 1 and 2 for the lead. Followed by 3rd, 4th, and 5th right there together. Albert Falk, Josh Ayer, and Cody Carlton, the 40, 41, and the 94. Two laps to go. With 2 laps to go, Jake Harberts, Charlie Ray Laura, Albert Falk, Josh Ayer, Cody Carlton, Sean Jarvis, Clifton Savage, Chris O'Brien, Travis Wall, and Aaron Leach. Little traffic just ahead of the leader as the white flag is out, signaling the last lap of the race. And let's see if Charlie Ray Laura is going to do anything with Jake Harberts down the back straightaway. Stays glued to his back bar on the kart, the Rhonda Claiborne Karts, and he pulls away a little bit. Spinning 2. But we keep on going. Checkered flag is out. And just by about a half a cart, Jake Harberts wins over Charlie Ray Laura, Cody Carlton, Sean Jarvis, Josh here in the top 5, Clifton Savage, Chris O'Brien, Travis Wall, Aaron Leach, and Vaughn Crittenden. Then you got Mark Brooks in 11th, Ashton Mullet 12th, 13th, Matthew Dale. Tommy Jackson is the 14th position, Clayton Parrish in 15th, Sparky West 16th, David Millard in 17th, In-Car 16th. Then Matthew Leach in 51 is 18th, 19th, Albert Falk, 20th, Chris Robinson. Rob Fearing, the 53 is 21st, 22nd is Jordan Wood, John Savage 66, 23rd, 24th, Chris Jackson, Bill Kerwin, 25th, and Scott Hughes, the 97 and 26. Our first race of the night at Langley, and that is a good one too, the Rhonda Claiborne Wing Champ Karts. And a new name in Victory Lane, as Jake Harberts will go up there and grab the trophy. He's 10th in the points. This is definitely going to help his chances. And let's go down trackside. Chuck Hall standing by. All right, Chuck, you got Cody Carlton, Charlie Ray Laura, and Jake Harberts in Victory Lane.
Pandemonium here on the podium for the Rhonda Claiborne Wing Champ Karts, and he'll bring it home in the 94 kart. Cody with a great finish there at the end. Looked like Albert had it, but man, you make the move and bring it home and put it on the podium here for the race here tonight. Third place finish in the Rhonda Claiborne Wing Champ Karts. Pretty good.
I mean, I don't even know what to say. This is my first race out here, and I finished third. I don't know what happened on the last lap with Josh and Albert, but, I mean, I was trying to push them to catch them two, but, I mean, once I saw them two get loose, I had to make the move, so. I got to thank my sponsors, Affordable Transmissions, T&D Racing, Mike Boff Race Cars, Brooks Racing, and everybody for coming out to watch these things. These things are wild.
All right, there you go. He'll bring it home in third. Charlie, 2 wins this year. Third, still podium finish, but second. I'm sorry, second. Y'all parked him wrong. But still, second place and 2 wins this year. Still a tough kart to beat here at Langley Speedway.
Yeah, I almost had a 3 in a row, but, I mean, I'll take 2 wins in the second any day. I just like to thank my dad and my uncle, Best Repair, Shooter Trucking, Guttermans, Surplus Recycling. It's all hard work. I want to thank all the military and fans that comes out here and everything. Just thank the Lord for keeping us safe.
All right, now this is second place. I had to get corrected myself. And then third place right here in the 94 kart. And Jake will bring it home and win it and put it in Dell Lemon's Victory Lane. Where is he at? Oh, he's hiding there. A cool, refreshing Aquafina water. Man, I tell you, the guy you had to beat was right behind you, and you kept him there. Great run for you today.
Yeah, it was a real fun run. Charlie and I just, checked out, and, we just said we'd try to race forward at the end. And, he's really fast, and he looked like he was going to get me right there on the last lap. But just a really great race. We had some good rides this year, and I made some bad decisions out on the track. And, you start out front, it's kind of hard to make too many mistakes. But I really would like to thank my sponsors, Little G.I. Joe's. He helps, all our 6 or 7 karts that we got run out here tonight. And it's a lot of work, but it's also a lot of fun. Definitely want to thank all the military also. I really tried hard to win the last race. We had all the Air Force and all the Navy Marines, all of them out there, and the Army. But just a really great race, and definitely want to thank Charlie. He drove a great race.
Well, a new winner in 2012, our friends from Heritage Motor Company. Jake Harberts, everybody, in the 80 kart here, the Rhonda Claiborne Wing Champ Karts at Langley Speedway.